Another week, another game in 1 hour. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make one. I got my Godot project behind me. Last week, I made a game as well. The topic was increasing power, and the idea was that you could like play a golf game, like shoot a golf ball into the hole. It didn't really work well, and so I need to make sure I give myself plenty of time to test the game. I did not have enough time. We did just pick a topic for this week. We spun this great wheel. If you guys come through the live stream, you can get a topic suggestion on this wheel, and then we'll maybe do that. Today it landed on puzzle. Puzzle was the topic. So that's what we're gonna jam about. Okay. No, this is good. Puzzle. I can work with this. All right, I'm gonna pull up MS Paint, and I'm gonna see if I can't plan out a puzzle game. Oh, that stresses me out. What is a puzzle? I mean, you know, ideally it would just be like maybe your character is a puzzle piece and you, this is a puzzle piece and there you go, look at that great puzzle piece. And maybe you just collect puzzle pieces and they fill in a picture and that means something? How can I actually make a puzzle? Like, what is it? What's a fun puzzle game? Like matching things that aren't together but need to be together. But like, how do I even do that? What if I literally just like try to make puzzles and you have to like piece them together? Is that overscoping? I guess I need to make sure that I know what those pieces are going to be and how they're going to come together. So I guess I want to say that maybe we'll do like, and it's not even gonna be hard. The One Piece. Yes, elite name, the One Piece to rule them all. Yeah. So okay, but I do need to think about Let's make it 4-piece puzzles. All right. So this is more of like a technical challenge, right? Like I want to see if I can manage to actually make you know, the mechanics of a puzzle. So let's say there's a bunch of pieces. What if we have 3 different puzzles? Is that overscoping? Maybe, possibly. Yeah, maybe. What if we and I'll lower it down to less if I have to. What if there's 3 different puzzles? That's what that is. Just take my word for it. and it's just you have a mess of pieces and you have to pull them together into 3 different sections. And if you do that, then you win. That's the entire game. That's literally it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's my game. That's my game. Maybe we could do a timer. So like it counts down like how fast you can put the pieces together. If I want to like have like some extra fun, maybe. All right. That's my drawing. Good job. All right. I think I know what I want to do. I'm a little scared of it, but we'll see. What is a puzzle? A miserable little pile of secrets. That is blisteringly accurate. Yeah. Have at it. I will. Making the One Piece is overscoping. Yeah, right. The entire show. Yeah, it's probably a lot of episodes. Yeah, it does look like tiles. Okay, this is what I'm gonna make my game. So I'm gonna need to figure out how to make pieces and stuff like that. Kind of want to tell you guys about this Humble Bundle that there is right now. I actually really want to tell you about this one. So this is not the usual kind of Humble Bundle that I end up telling you guys about. I want to tell you about a games Humble Bundle. We make games, but we play them too. There's an awesome Lego Games Humble Bundle that you can get right now. If you use the link in the description box below, you can support this game jam and help this game jam be around. If you use the link in the description box to get this or other goodies too. I remember this Lego Marvel game. I had so much fun playing this Lego Marvel game. This Lego Marvel game was one of my favorite games that I've played. It was so simple and it just got to like move around a big sandbox. And there's just so many of these, like, and you get them all. You get them all for $15. $15. It's pretty cool, glitched. I really like it. Here's some way that you can help this channel grow even bigger. Hit adjust donation before you press the checkout. Hit adjust donation. It'll bring this menu. Hit custom amount. And then look at all this love you can give to Hyper Game Dev, dude. Look at that. So thank you if you're willing to do that. But just so you know, it's not always games that you can get from Humble Bundle. There's so many different game dev tools. So make sure you check that out. There's a link in the description for that. You can get Blender stuff, awesome Blender add-ons, learning tools, this amazing asset pack. It's got Godot, Unreal, and Unity assets in it. There's so many cool things. So check out the links in the description. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, dude, I loved the Marvel one. Check it out. Please, like, for yourself and for the channel. So I want to make puzzle pieces. That's the game that I'm trying to do, is I'm going to have a mess of puzzle pieces, and somehow I want to get them all to be placeable into 3 different sections. I guess I need images. Like, I don't even know if I want to start in Godot, you know? I really need, like, images. I'm not going to make these puzzle pieces be, like, super serious, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm going to make them be kind of, how do you say? Like, I guess I want them to be just squares, right? Like, I'm not going to make them fancy, like, what do you call it, with little nubbins on the end. I just kind of want them to be simple. So I'm gonna pull up a document here. Super I don't know, I couldn't come up with a word. I definitely don't want them to be serial, that's for sure. Yeah, 50 minutes basically. So let's get some images, right? What kind of images do we want to make? I mean, the simpler the better. I guess I want to find some let's say, what if should they be hard or easy? What if we say, like, what if we find some stock images? Puzzle game, photos. Let's find some stock images of people building puzzles. That's gonna be the puzzle pieces. Yeah, let's make it like a square, I guess. It's not a square. No, I guess it should be like, oh, this is hard. Wait, how do I divide an image up into these sizes? This is actually harder than I thought it would be. Okay, let's make a new one that's wide. Oh, that's the other type. That's the wrong direction. I'm off to a goofy start. I'm off to a real goofy start. Okay. Here we go. I'm pasting in this image like that. Okay, someone doing a puzzle, right? And then I'm gonna need to break that up into 4 squares. Dude, this is hard. How do you do this? How do you do this? Oh, it would be like a big square. Oh, I see. My brain tries. I guess I need like images that are more square-like. Oh, a Rubik's Cube. Yeah. Rubik's Cube. Do that. That's a really good like thing to have to puzzle together, right? Because it's like already a puzzle and it's square shaped, more or less. Pull this up like that. I don't want to spend too much time getting these images, but if you think about it, this is my art, right? So this is an important step because I'm getting my art together. Okay, so there's one, and then we could break this up into 4 quadrants. I don't know why I thought I needed a widescreen. So what's a different kind of puzzle game? I'm just going to keep searching for other puzzle game things here. Stock photos and whatnot. Oh, just like a giant puzzle piece. I mean, it'd be nice if it was like kind of hard. You know, if it was like a little difficult. A crossword puzzle? It's going to be so easy, though. I don't care. This isn't about if it's easy or not. The point is that you figure out how to make the game, right? So let's just focus on that. Love you, girl. Okay, so there's this. That's the other puzzle. Then, you know, they kind of like at least have some like visual similarity. What's the last one? We're doing 3. That's the plan. We already did a Rubik's Cube. It'd be kind of nice if it was just like more puzzle pieces, but I also think it would be generous if it was like a contiguous image, you know, like because like this is like a pattern, you know, and that feels like a little harder in a way that's unnecessary. But maybe the challenge would be good. Oh God, I'm spending a lot of time looking for this last one. A lot of time. Do, 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 do. Wow, none of these are satisfying me. Maybe I just do the pattern one and we just say, yeah, it's hard, you know, and that's like a good thing. It won't be that hard because, no, it will be. All right, let's do that. Actually, I think that's a good idea. I've just decided. Think about it. Think how like many layers you've got there. A puzzle about a puzzles. Okay, here we go. Done. Those are my 3 images. So now I'm going to download these beautiful things and... let's just do them all at once. Give them the old download. In Godot, you can just have your 4 squares can be blank white. Place your image as a child and clip the children. Whoa! I don't even know. Clip the children? Wait, have I thought this through? Wait a minute. I need to, wait. Okay, hold on. I actually need to spend a lot of time editing these images. I don't, oh my God, Glitch, you just made me really nervous. I don't think I understand at all how I'm gonna do this, by the way. Okay, let's rename this, zip file, puzzle pieces, and then I'm gonna extract it. As long as they ain't real children. No. That would be a lot of effort and responsibility. I like how I just dragged this in here. That's embarrassing. You can't don't do that. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna duplicate this. No, there's a reason I did that. Into 4 pieces. Did I do 5? I did 5. I'm gonna put this into 4 pieces, and then I'm gonna drag this to the halfway point, and then we're gonna drag this to the other halfway point. Right? And then we're going to take this one and we're going to drag that one to that halfway point. Why is it not snapping? You don't want to snap for me? I would really appreciate it. Thank you. And then we're going to drag this to the other halfway point, right? You see where I'm going with this? Come here, snap that here, drag this down and snap it there. I'm so nervous because I'm not in Godot yet. Like, that is so dangerous to not be in my editor yet. Okay, and then bring this down here. Okay, now we've got 4 pieces, just like that. All right, make a new one. And I mean, but I also need to save these separately. So I need to actually duplicate. Dude, this is actually a frick ton of effort right now. I'm friggin' scared. I mean, I couldn't, like, comprehend what you were saying, but, like, maybe what you're saying makes it easier somehow. I don't know. So then I'm gonna delete each of these. It's just, it's like in these precious moments, all I can do is, like, whatever my brain is willing to, like, come up with instantly. And then, like, I just have to do it. And if I try to, like, change that, I fall apart. Okay, so there's all of those friggin' images. 3/4 of an hour left. Wow, what a beautiful way to say that. Okay, so now I have to do more of these, horrifyingly enough. Great, awesome. Why did you do that? Don't do that. We're gonna come over here. We wanna drag this one in, make it full size. That's not what that is. And then we're going to duplicate it 1, 2, 3 times. Now I got to drag it halfway there and drag it halfway here like that. And then do the same with the rest of them. This puzzle piece theme is breaking my brain. It is. I mean, it's it's a tough theme, and I wish I was clever enough. No, I love myself and I love what I do. With that said, a part of me wishes I could come up with, like, an actual, like, puzzle game. I know we're gonna get some amazing entries that have just, like, awesome puzzle themes. Link is in the description box for the video, the live stream, where we're gonna check out everyone's entries, by the way. I would love to be able to do what I know some of y'all are gonna be able to do. But I just have to, like, do the best I can, and be happy with that. Welcome, S! Welcome. I am thrilled that you're able to make it. I hope you're doing well. The topic is puzzle, and I've decided to make 3 different puzzles all in one. I think there's a bit of overscopery in here. A Windows XP puzzle. Does that make sense with what's happening? I bet it does. My brain can't handle it though. So I'm making this puzzle game that I may be running out of time on, but we'll see what happens. Too bad you can't make a little dude throwing puzzle pieces like a little puzzle ninja. I totally could. Literally, that is definitely... See, look, you're already joining in on the jam. Because coming up with the idea is such a huge part of doing... Oh, I forgot to duplicate it. It's such a huge part of doing these jams. So, like, look at you already game jamming in a way. Yeah, that I would like to do that, but I don't know. I kind of want to challenge myself, which is probably a mistake, but I kind of want to challenge myself to make an actual puzzle game. But you guys certainly don't have to do that. I think y'all should choose to just make a game with a ninja who's shooting puzzle pieces. Literally, that's adorable. I love that. Today, I decided to take the harder route. Yeah, inspiration! I love to hear it. I love to hear that. Okay, now I'm going to duplicate this a few times, and we're going to get rid of all of the extraneous pieces, and I'm going to have to download them all. Whoopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Okay, so we're going to download these one at a time. So the first puzzle is on page 4 through 7. All right, we're going to download pages 4 through 7. A transparent background. Wait, this isn't a good idea. I made a mistake. You guys. I need to actually drag this to full size. Oh my god. So the way I'm going to try to make this work in Godot is something, right? You said that before, and like, I believe that must mean something that makes sense. I just don't know what it is. Can I show you real quick? Sure. You know what? A part of me feels like, yeah, yes. A part of me feels like, but then it's not a true demonstration of what I've done. But you know what? I like that you guys are joining in. Yes. Freaking yes. Try to. Please. We'll see if I can handle it, though. All right. I'll check it out when I get this task done, and I'll see if my brain can handle it. If my brain can't handle it, I might just be like, nope, can't do it. So let me just see if I can figure out how I would do this. I guess the way I might try to do this myself is, well, it's a 2D game, right? Oh god, I never do 2D. I guess I would want to have each of these be like a node, right? Like I don't know, a panel or something. And I guess I'd mark like, I don't even know. Like, I'd have to say, I mean, if each one has like a different section, I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Like, and it's like, look, we'll just basically just have ID numbers, right? If it's in ID number top left first puzzle, ID number top right second puzzle, or first puzzle, ID bottom left of the first puzzle, ID bottom right of the first puzzle, as long as those pieces go in the right places and all of them are in there, you win that section, or something. I don't know. All right, I said 4 through 7, so we're going to download these for real this time, 4 through 7, and then we're going to want 8 through 11. 8 through 11. Correct, Psychedelic. It's going to be a separate live stream. The link is in the description box, 100%, and I'll make sure everyone gets it too. I forgot what it was. 8 through 11, right? And then 12 through 15 for the last ones. 12 through 15. Okay. Oh my god. All right. So now that I've got those downloaded, I'm going to make them slightly less chaotic in here. We want this one. This is puzzle 1. This is puzzle 2. This is, yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm super excited. Puzzle 3. Cool. I'm going to extract each one by one. And then I'm going to bring them into Godot. Okay. Cool. So there's my Godot project. I haven't even saved a scene. Oh my gosh. I haven't even created a node. Dear gosh. Create a new node. Save it. Jam scenes. Create a folder. This is puzzle. Okay. Then I'm going to get out of the way here. Take all those folders and drag them in, even though I still have to find, here we go. Drag them into there, right there. Zoop, boop, 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 beep. Yes, perhaps. Good, good, good. Puzzle 1, 2, 3. Got it, 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 got it. How many people split their time? I want to do that. That's something I want to do. I plan on making a YouTube video where I try going over all of my past game jams and then create a perfect game jam guide to use for these jams. That's something I really want to do someday. All right, Glitched, I gotta be honest. I'm afraid to check out what you sent me. I'm afraid it's gonna like scramble my brain, but I'm gonna try it. I haven't done that yet, S. I would be really curious if other people do. I'm too afraid to do it. So you've got, oh, whoa! They're like hidden underneath. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty good idea. What is happening? You're duplicating, you're putting them in as children. How did you even do this so fast? What? You're a genius. Clip children. What in the world? I do have cat ears. It's my Tanuki suit so I can float through this jam. Wow, that would have been awesome. I totally am too late. It's too late for me to do that. Okay, we don't actually need to make a node 3D. That was a mistake. I'm going to change this type to a node 2D. I never make 2D games, but we're doing it today. We're doing it today. Okay, so terrified. Now I need to add in I guess some, now wait a second, Lise. How is Godot going to know that I put them in those places, right? So you can have ID numbers, but how is it going to match up is my question to myself. How are they going to match up? I guess we just, I guess we have to like look at like proximity, like have like a XY position. And if it's in that position, then it's correct. I think that's about, so to me, I would say we need a couple different panels. Oh God, I'm gonna need like a margin container. Holy crap. Holy friggin' crap. Okay, I have an idea. And then, isn't there like a box container? What's the box? Not H box. Isn't there like one that's like flexible, like a flexible box that goes into different places? What's that one called? Control container. I know there's one that like goes in different places. I just don't remember what it's called. Could use a marker. Oh, true. Yeah. Something like that. I was thinking container, box container, center container, grid container. That's it. It's not the one I was thinking of, but that's the one. I mean, come on. It's called a grid container. So for the margin container, I'm going to make this the size of the canvas, flow. Yeah, you're right. It was flow that I was thinking of. Yeah, that is what I was thinking of. But, you know, here we are not doing that at all. Margin container. Could you please look correcter? Why does it look like this? Why does it not look correct at all? You go into this. Dude, I'm in so much danger. Oh, I see. I think do I need like a canvas layer or something? Oh God, I never make 2D stuff. I'm so afraid. I'm so very afraid. There we go. Okay. Then that's what I want to see, just like that. Okay, and then the grid container. Oh, but we have to actually make them. Oh my God. All right, maybe I should make it like this. Dun 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 dun. Flow sounds flexbox-ish. Yeah, for sure. I know. I'm in so much danger. I'm in so much danger. Okay, let's do it like. Oh, what if we do a flow container, right? And then we put the margin containers in the flow container. Okay? So the flow container can be in the center, can be full and big, and then the margin container. Oh, well, you need to put multiple margin containers, right? So I'm going to duplicate this, but we also need to put things in here. So give me a panel within that. Oh God, I don't know what I'm doing, do I? Why is it so small? Why is it, oh dear God. I actually don't know what a grid container is. Okay, maybe we should do flow containers instead. Change type. Oh God, I don't know how to do this. Okay, forget the massive flow container. Forget it, forget it, forget it, forget it, forget it. Why? Where is everything? Okay, start over. Oh, man! Margin container. Oh, God, I'm so scared. Okay, something like this. In here, I'll do the flow container. Inside of the flow container, I'll do a panel. Why is the panel so invisible? Where is it? Yeah, I know. I'm in so much danger. I don't know how I'd do it, psychedelic. I don't know if I will today. I think I might not know what I'm doing today. Let me go to theme overrides panel. I think you have to do like do. Yeah, wow, you're right. That's horrifying. I have 22 debuggers right now. We're gonna do style box flat. We're gonna drag this in here. Maybe texture. What do I want? What is it that this? Yes. Oh my God. Why is it? I want them to be like, whatever. I just have to, I have to let go of the container chaos. I have to let go of the container chaos. I want to like use containers much more intentional. Oh my God. No. Custom minimum size 50 by 50. Dude, I don't actually know how to do this. I genuinely don't. I've never done something like this. Try the flow container again. Don't give up on the flow container. Yeah. See. Good. Yes, that's what I want. Beautiful. Yes. Okay. And then I'll put another piece in here. Oh, right. I have to, so we're gonna call this one. Just call it one. Just call it one. I'm gonna say 1 1. Okay, and then I'm gonna duplicate it, and I'm gonna call it 1 2. Godot already knows. See. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. And then we're gonna put a new texture in there like that. Oh, we gotta make it unique. Make it unique. Drag this in. No, I said make it unique. Make that unique. Okay, drag this in. Beautiful. Duplicate it, right? And then we're gonna make its texture unique as well. And I'm gonna drag that in there. Beautiful. Duplicate it I should really make sure I get one puzzle working before I try to do multiple. I think that's like a good base goal to have. I still do have time to do other ones, but I think this is a good, like, if I don't have one working, then what's the point of doing the others? Okay, so then I can make this margin container. So this is 200 by 200 by 200 by 200, right? Which means we have, what, 400 by 400? Is that how it works? I think so. So if I make the margin container 400 by 400, that's not how you make the margin container or something. By the way, 400 by 400. Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's forcing it to be. Why would you do that? Why would you force it to be something? Why? Why would you do that? Okay. All right. Well, I just, I was expecting that you would be more generous with me. I can just do it manually if I have to. Yeah, right, something winnable. Exactly. That's very strange that it's locking this in like that. I find that quite irritating. Well, whatever. Can we just make the contents, like, centered or something? Like, what? Oh, dear God. This is maybe a mistake that I'm trying to focus on here. What's container sizing? What does that mean? Nothing helpful. All right. Well, as much as I would like to do it differently, we just got to let it go. What I wanted was for it to just like wrap around the contents. Set to current ratio. I mean, that works. That's good enough. Align with, okay, this is fine. All right, I'm going to move this. Sorry. I'm going to move this. I do want it to be smaller, right? But you can't. Dang, I don't have room for, I need to make everything tinier. 100 by 100. Yeah. Think about it. Because if I want to, if my goal is to get 3 of them in here, right? Why did that not look, oh my God. 100 by 100. Why would it look like that? Maybe it's stretching it because they're all not, yeah, that's what it is. But if I want to be able to fit 3 in here, I need to make them a lot smaller, right? So for the margin container, I now need to make this much smaller. Like that. Easy. Okay, and then we want to set this like that. All right, there's one. But now where are the pieces going to go? You got to think about these things. So I'm actually going to move this over here. And we're going to make sure this fits into that. Oh my God. 5/12 hours left. Horrifying. Okay, so there's one, and it's way over there. Now, what about the pieces? And they're going to have to drag them? Well, so here was my other idea here, was that this actually would not have the visual appearance, per se. So I'm actually going to want to... Dude, how am I going to make them grabbable? Yeah, I don't know. That's confusing. How am I going to make them grabbable? No, I didn't think about that. Crap. So I guess we could like have them be clickable and then you click on something else and they jump to there? I don't know how to do that. Shoot. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. GDScript make node follow cursor position. I think I know how to do this. I think I know how to do this. I think we can do this. Okay, so now I'm gonna make another margin container, and this one's gonna be down at the bottom. All right. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, funny how much you thought it through but didn't think it through. I mean, it's so hard to do, to think it through. It's so hard. It's so difficult. Okay. So I'm going to duplicate this, and we're going to put this in here. Actually, I need to add another box. Let's do an H box in here. Start simple. Having pressing an arrow key to move it. Yeah, that doesn't sound simple to me. I hear you. You're probably right. But what worries me about that, why does it look so stupid? But also, Lise, how are you going to get it to move out of here? If you put it in you can't put it in a container. That's the problem, is they have to be floating around, and you have to be able to change the position. So you actually have to not put it in a container, right? You can't put it in a container. Because if you do put it in a container, it has to be like this full thing. And how are you going to get this to be smaller? Oh my God. I would say delete that. These have to just be floating out here, honestly. I think that's the only way. Thanks for the thumbs up, DNF. I appreciate it. Thanks for the well wishes. Good evening to you as well. I'm in danger. I think the only way this is going to work is if this is floating around out here, which is going to be really risky. I don't think we can do a full screen version without running into potential problems. So, that's fun. So I'm going to come out here, and we're just going to like have these out and about. That's the only way this is going to work. And I'm going to need to do like a class script, basically, right? So they all are going to, but like they're going to need to share the same script. Oh, dear God. I think there's only time for me to do one puzzle. I'm pretty sure. Dude, I know, the container talk is real. Okay, so these are what we're going to have the script on. So let's start getting that set up. So I'm going to put on here, a script is what's going to go on there. Yep. And this is going to be puzzle piece script. Now on the puzzle piece script, well, you're going to need to do a little more than that, aren't you? Yes, you are, girl. I know you are. And actually, don't put the script on there. Bad place for the script. Actually, I need to make area 3Ds, or 2Ds in this case, right? Which means I need collisions for each one. Yeah, I know. I think we're definitely only doing one puzzle, like, period. There is only way, the only way this is going to happen is if I do literally one puzzle. That just has to be the way that this is. And so it's not going to be a hard game, right? We're not making a game that people are going to be like, wow, that was fun and hard. Like, it's just not going to happen. Why collisions? Oh, wait, do I not need collisions? But how else am I going to detect or let me rephrase it. My intention with the collisions is to be able to detect the mouse. So that way it knows if you're clicking on or hovering over these pieces to drag them into place. That's my reasoning with that. Yeah, signal, right. But the signal, where would the signal come from if not from, you know, oh dear God. We need to reset this position right here. GUI input only works when mouse is on said object. I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, so I want to move this. So this is what the puzzle pieces will look like. Yeah, it's just like a setting in Windows. It's just like a personalization setting in ye olde Windows. I don't know. I mean, look, unless you've got clear step-by-step instructions glitch, there's no way I can just, like, you know, like, understand what you're talking about. Like, like in this little time frame. This will be 1-2 area, duplicate it, 1-3 area, duplicate it, 1-4 area. Okay. Then I'm gonna change these again. Paste that in there. Why would you be in a different place? Why would you do that? Why would you not be centered on there? Doesn't even make sense. Why would you do that? Reset the position, please. What? Why is it not on top of it? All right, fine. Fine. I'll set the position. Oh my God. Yeah, this is rough. This is rough. Click on puzzle piece, look at signals, GUI input. In this, so wait, you're saying that that panels have a GUI input signal? I didn't know that. Whoa. I didn't know that was a thing. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? I didn't know this signal existed. In this signal, have it left click pressed and it would only work when your mouse. Really? Okay. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. I know, no pressure. No, literally pressure. Okay, that I didn't know that existed. I had no idea that that was a thing. That is news to me. Okay, all right. So I'll do that then. Cool. Wow. All right, so then let's put the script back on here. That is amazing. Okay, puzzle piece script is back. We're back, puzzle piece script. So GUI input, connect to on GUI input. I didn't know this was this existed. I never had a reason to use it. On GUI input. Okay, and then I assume we check. It calls with like whatever the input is, right? So what is it? What are the things? I don't know. Let's just say print input. Let's try that, because I'm not exactly sure what it's going to come out with. All right. I still need to set this to the game that we're making. So we're gonna go find the puzzle scene here, set it to the main scene. Now I should be able to play it. Whoa, what the frick? What the button index 1? So we say if button index is 1, if input button index is set to 1, print click. Is that what correct is? Invalid index button index. Cool. So what, how do I gotta look it up. I probably have to look it up. I don't know what. On base input event mouse motion. Oh God. See, this is why I don't want to mess with it. Okay, let's look it up. Let's find out. GUI input. Okay. Emitted when the node receives an input event. Right. So it's gonna, what, output input events? What is it return? I don't know. Oh God. See, at least with the Area 2D, it's a lot more effort, but I understand how it works. That's kind of why I didn't want to do it. You know, unless someone is here to completely hold my hand and walk me through the whole thing. Yeah, I just don't know what the signal is going to output. GUI input signal output. You know, like what is it? What is it? What does it do? What does it say? What does it mean? How do I think about it? Don't use input if you don't need. You can just do an if input is action pressed if you want it. Oh, that's smart. Wow. Oh, that's so smart. I mean, it's not that it's confusing. It's just that I don't have time to learn a new thing. You know, it's confusing to find out how to learn it right now. Okay, so we're going to say, you're right. So we're going to say if input is action just pressed, or is action pressed. Yeah. No, that's a really good idea. Is action pressed, and then I think I've got it named grab right now. Print click. Yeah, I mean, I'm in deep danger. There's no doubt about it. Okay. Click. Great. Awesome. We got clicks, baby. Genius. So now, I mean, this almost feels like this is a process function at this point. Like, aren't we just, I mean, I guess it's not. It needs to know that it's the thing that's clicking as well, right? So that's the other thing. And that's the other thing. Like, how do we know, how does it know that it's the thing that's being clicked? This is why I need an Area 2D, because then we can check to see if it's the thing that's being clicked on. I don't see how this works. Because we have 4 different pieces, and all the pieces are going to jump because all of this is going to go. I knew I should have done the Area 2D. I have to pivot. I got to go back to the Area 2D. I mean, it sucks because, like, but, yeah. Oh, never take advice from chat. Okay, I love you, chat, but, like, not during these jams. I can't do it. Dude, I mean, what am I supposed to do, you know? Like, it's been very interesting, okay? Very, very interesting. But it's time to pivot again. And I mean, at this point, I'm pretty much in trouble. Oh my God. This will be one of my first rules for doing these, is never allow chat to guide me in making decisions. Not because chat means badly, but just because it just doesn't tend to work out well. I need to add a collision in here. Oh man. Oh, I'm in so much danger because we're just backtracking. Oh man, I might as well give up now. No, I won't. Oh, but dude, the danger is strong. Yeah, you're the counter. We're gonna say be centered. There we go. Okay. Area 1-1. Yeah, danger, for sure. Kai guy overscoped? Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, duplicate this. I am almost certainly not gonna make it. Almost absolutely not gonna make it. Yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed at this point. Oh my God, why can't you just put it in the right place? I hate you so much. I mean, it's impossible. It's literally impossible. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I can't check the chat anymore, guys. I can't do it. I just can't do it. So I need to change this texture here. We need to make this unique and put this over there. Okay, we got the two different pieces. I'm going to duplicate this one. And we're going to make this unique right here. And I'm going to drag that like that. We're going to duplicate this one. Knew I should have just done what I was doing. It was so seductive. The idea that you had that was like opened my eyes to something I didn't know existed. Bless your heart for helping me. But like, man, the reason why this path works is because I know how to get to the end of this path. Whereas the other path, I did not know how to get to the end. All right, so we need to actually get rid of these. And then I'm going to move this over here. Grab this one, move it there. Grab this one, move it there. Okay. So there's the pieces. And now I actually need to move where this script is. These scripts are all in the wrong place. Detach it, detach it, detach it. Put it on the areas, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. That's gonna be some effort. That's a ton of effort. So much time consumption. My God. Oh my God. Right click on each one. I didn't have to do it this way, but I am doing it this way. Click on this one. Open that one. Load it. Now we're going to come to the script. Instead of GUI input, we're going to say on... Well... But how is the mouse... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. We need something... Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in a lot of danger. Because I need something that follows the mouse, right? I need like another area 2D. Yeah. I'm pretty doomed. I'm pretty doomed at this point. I need another area 2D. This is like the mouse, right? Like the cursor. And then in here, I would want to add a collision, right? And this collision could be a nice shape of a such. That's a little big if you ask me. And then I need to actually say that this follows. So I need to somehow get the mouse position. I don't remember how to do that. Viewport. Oh gosh. Mouse get viewport position XY. How do you do that? How do you do that? Oh yeah, GDScript. Forgot to clarify that little bit here. Have you never made a kind of Pokemon style game before? I haven't. I haven't. Have you? Get viewport, get mouse position. Yeah, that is it. I feel like I mean, obviously, guys, like, it's very little gonna happen, but that's okay. If I can at least move these around, I'll feel really satisfied. I'm going to search the code for... I don't think that's not the way to do it. Oh, period key? Yes. I'm looking at my other project where I have viewport stuff. How do you pre-submission now? You go to the Jam page, hit submit your project, and then upload it. And it can just be a draft and just save it without putting anything in there. And that will be a pre-submission. Okay, so I'm searching all of this for mouse viewport. Yeah, this. Wait, that's not it. Where is that? Where do we get the mouse position? I know I've got that. Oh, it's still, oh my God. Oh my God. I guess we should just pull this up. Yeah, you can always put it there. You can always put it. It's not 5 minutes. It's almost it's rounded 5 minutes. Oh my God. Get viewport, get mouse position. I should have just done this. Get viewport. I was just trying to find that code, but I just, oh man. Get viewport, get mouse position. Get mouse position. Like, can we just like print that? Like, that's gonna be X and Y. Like, I don't think I looked it up because I thought I needed to. I guess I didn't really need to. Expected. Ugh. Get out of my face. Yeah, this is I don't think it's happening today. An indentation after if block. Oh my God. Oh my God. What's up, Rorik? Always late? Yeah, that's okay. It happens. What? What is the problem? What is the problem? Oh, because it's not on a panel? Oh my God. Area 2D. Yeah, it's just, it honestly, it sunk me. Like trying that other option absolutely sunk me. I mean, I might have already been in trouble, but that finished it. So we're going to say position equals that. Set its position to this thing, right? It'd be nice if I could see that thing so I know that it's like working in some way. Oh, it's definitely not working. Yeah, see, it's stuck up there. It's just stuck up there. Oh, because I didn't put it in here. That'll do it. Okay, move. Yes, okay, there's my cursor, right? Beautiful. And then what we would say is, if it's this, right? So we would open up each of these. If input is action pressed grab. Oh man, I kind of need to do on ready. Nice job, Chameleon. Let's go. I mean, I'm in complete danger. It's over for me at this point. Variable mouse equals this, right? And actually, what we should connect is mouse area entered, right? Area entered connect. Yeah, it's pretty rough right now. The additional hour, yeah, unfortunately I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Connect to on area entered. You're right. You are correct. On area entered area. If area is set to self and input is action pressed, we could say clicked becomes true, right? Variable clicked, false. And then in like func process, we could say if clicked position is equals mouse position, right? In theory. I don't know if I've done this correctly. Nope. Oh, yes. Yes. And then we'd actually want it to be toggling, right? So we'd want to say clicked equals clicked. Like that, right? If I did that correctly, which I may have. Oh, whoa. See, I'm not really sure how to put it back down is the main problem. We can pick it up, but I can't put it back down. Maybe we could put a different key for that. let's say there's a different key for that, right? And we're going to say if input is action pressed, is action pressed, yeah, I guess I made a spacebar button, then clicked becomes false, right? Something like that. Something like that. Now, I will say it's not quite working like I'd want it to. It takes like a few clicks, and I don't really know why. You know, I would love to troubleshoot why, but I don't have time to troubleshoot why. So it doesn't really grab that effectively. I have to click like multiple times for it to actually grab it. Not really sure what the deal with that is. I mean, honestly, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. You have input action in a collision function. You have input action in a collision function. Right. That's true. That's correct. That's absolutely correct. You're right about that. You got it. Move it into process. Yeah, but I mean, I would have to have like I'd have to have this update, right? And then we do this if is area is set to that, right? And then I have to say variable is area, and then it's going to be like null at first, which is kind of crappy. You know, I just like kind of got to figure that out somehow. Oh, that is a lot better. Wow. That was an amazing call. Good job. All right, well, it kind of works. Where did that puzzle piece go? Oh, they stack on top of each other. There's nothing telling them to not stack on each other. Well, it has to be good enough. It has to be good enough. Okay, there's my game. That's my game. I mean, tell me it's not a game, because it kind of is. All right, save it, export it. Export it, export it, export it, export it, export it. Pull up my puzzle folder, make a folder named export, index.html, save it, export the project, save it. Now I'm going to come up here to my jam page. Okay, right here. So this is puzzle game, simple puzzle game. That's what it is. Simple puzzle. Okay? And now I'm gonna upload a file. We could add a cover image pretty easily, you know? We just gotta get the actual thing in here. Right? I can't wait to check out your guys' games, because honestly, puzzle is a tough, that's a tough one to me. So I'll be interested to just see like what some of the interpretations that you guys have are. All right, only a couple minutes over time. And there were some bumps along the way. I haven't actually tested it yet, so I don't know if this is gonna work. My idea was to have different puzzles that you would drag pieces to, and it would time you how quickly you put all the puzzles together. I only got one puzzle together. We can grab on those pieces. Oh, it works! There it is! We can grab the pieces and drop them and put them into place. Done! Total freaking game! I guess I'm gonna do a race after this and see if I can do it as quickly as possible. But yeah, this was the fruits of my 1 hour effort. I'm pretty proud of myself. Now I want to be proud of all of you guys for the games that you made. So make sure that it's epic. So make sure we check out everyone's games. There's a link in the description box, all right, if you want to see other people's entries. Hit that thumbs up button. And look, I made a game. Give me a thumbs up, please. I'm begging you. I want to feel something. No, but really, thank you if you can like. the stream. It means a lot. It means a whole lot. If you were watching this after the live stream and you want to see everyone else's games, tap or click in the top right to see that, and I hope I see you there, guys. Let's go over to the other stream. Let's go over to the other stream.